mega shoutout sa lahat ng mga friends ko, families, and to all my colleagues and my childhood friends. Hello everyone, and again I will greet you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or just good day to everybody. I'm here in Norway, and as I promised, I'm going to share to you my life here in Norway. My life here, I know, you know, it's wow, it's amazing life that I have here. I know there's no exaggeration about it. Well, just anybody else, everyone or every immigrant will end up going to school and learn how to speak the language, because here in Norway they will really use in school, in their communication at work, they will use the Norwegian language, and also even with the food labels or medicine instruction, it's all in Norwegian. So you have to learn how to speak and you have to understand Norwegian. I am not so good yet, but it's a work in progress, and hopefully this coming December I will take the Nosprova, or the test, in order for me to get a high level of the Norwegian language. And not just learning and understanding, I also need to speak Norwegian the right way. But basically, my life here in Norway, I arrived 2 years ago, March of 2019, and I was approved of a residence visa. Yes, guys, Norway use norsk as their language, the official language, and anywhere in the signboards or in the traffic signage, in stores like the entrance, the exits, all those kinds of signs, or when you're crossing the road, they use their own language. So the Norwegian, they love their country, they use their own language. Just well, in the Philippines we also have our own language, Tagalog, but because of the Philippines is divided into many islands, so it is not possible to just use one language. So there are so many different languages. Tagalog is the official. I mean, most of the Norwegian, they can also speak English, but in their daily conversation or communication, they use norsk. In the Philippines, we also have Tagalog as the official or national language. Though Philippines is divided into many islands, that's why it is not possible to use just one language. So we have Bisaya, we have Tagalog, we have Waray, we have in the north the Ilocano, Kapampangan. Yes, and I'm a bit fortunate that I can speak Tagalog fluently. Waray, I can speak also fluently, and also Bisaya. Although Bisaya in Cebu and Bisaya in Davao, there's a bit differences there. But well, you can understand each other, the Visayas region and in Mindanao. And aside from that, here in Norway, I observed that they are similar to Philippines. They are Norway is a Christian country, just like Philippines. We also uh, most most people, we believe in Christ. Though there are ethnic groups, or there are other tribes, they still have their own um, belief. But majority, we are Christian. Actually, Philippines is the only Christian country in Southeast Asia. And also, aside from religion, uh, Norwegian are similar in a way that they are a family oriented, just like Filipino. Maybe Filipino is very into family, yeah. But Norwegian also, it is important for them, their family. They always have time. Even Sunday, stores are closed, and it is time for family to get together. And also during summer, they have family gatherings, or during the Christmas and other traditional occasions. It's a family oriented group. And the government here is also democratic, so we vote, we go and vote. And but they also have, the difference is that here in Norway, they have monarch, you know, they have the king and the queen. And they love their king. And also, but in the Philippines we don't have that. We just have politicians, group of politicians, and yeah. So that's the difference there. And also with uh, our tradition, there is one thing which is also very similar. They celebrate Christmas, and actually they celebrate it for many days, or before the Christmas they already prepare things. So it will take many days. That is almost like a celebration, just like in the Philippines. But actually, in the Philippines, it is too much, always too much. Like it will start September. Christmas will start September 1st, and then you will hear all the carolings, the Christmas songs, and it will end until the Three Kings, or maybe after the yeah, the Three Kings. So it is so like almost half a year of preparing, and or pre-Christmas, and the after the Christmas. So in the Philippines, it's many months of having that Christmas thing. But here in Norway, it's just a few weeks, but it is very special. And traditionally, they will gather as family, same in the Philippines, and they have traditional food. Here, they have this ribe, it's like the belly of pork, and that portion that they will put it in the oven, so it's also crackling. In the Philippines, we have the lechon. So you see, in Philippines, it's always the exaggeration. It's not just the belly, but the whole pig. Yeah. So, well, it's since maybe